Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Fans on your
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
People have choked over the years. Great American small park.
even before your first.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show. We're almost ready to get this one going. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Brooks. Here's some more information. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, she's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if she only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, gives you a leg up against the pitcher.
No ball, 2
Nobody
strikes.
out.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone. Efficient work on the mound there.
Batting second, center fielder, Geraldo Valentin.
Geraldo Valentin getting ready to hit.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
One out and the base is empty.
Get this guy out of here.
Swings and misses. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Cole Sanchez. Fly ball to right. Jackson.
Got it.
And that's that. End of a half inning of play. 2 outs and a runner at first. Jordan Brooks will hit next.
Jordan Brooks.
Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. second inning set to start. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Cummings. On the ground to first. Takes it to first for the out. Here's the catcher, Steven Fernandez.
Hey.
Strike two.
Throw him the dark one.
0-2 is the count.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Drops into the glove. So digging in, Jimmy Hancock.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss out in front of that.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty.
Be patient.
Next one's fouled back.
Mow him down.
Struck out swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check
One ball,
swing, held
2
up.
strikes.
Hey, no outs.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8.
Andres Perez now at the plate.
Perez.
Fouled off, he was late.
Be patient.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And that goes foul.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Got the strikeout looking. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Salvador Maraville. Outfield pretty shallow here. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Strike 2. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of... Got him. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. 9 straight. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. All set for the start of this inning, and now it's going to be Ben Fraser.
Be patient.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Now here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. The batter now, Geraldo Valentin. First at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Here's the third baseman, Cole Sanchez. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jordan Brooks. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one is gone. A solo shot, second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman, Richie Cummings.
Richie Cummings.
Be patient.
I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Lewis. In plenty of time to first. Great job knowing how much time she had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined herself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. Steven Fernandez digs in now.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Jimmy Hancock, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. 0-1. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again.
Be patient.
Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. So 5. Welcome back to Senior Day at Stellar Sports Complex. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellis Bauer. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
So up next, Andres Perez. Caught looking the first time up. He swings and fouls one off.
Be patient.
Swings through it. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Give him a chair.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Salvador Maraville, struck out swinging in the first AB. And there's a strike. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. The Eagles down by 4 runs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting 3rd baseman, Roger Newcomb.
Now the 3rd baseman, Roger Newcomb. Oh, can't hang on. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. But no throw to first. Just holds on to it.
Now batting 1st baseman, David.
2 outs
Milton.
and runners at 1st and 2nd. David Milton will hit next. Runner's on the move. Now a flare into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A couple of hits in the inning. Top of the 7th here. And now the DH, Ben Fraser.
on, mow him down.
Swings through that one out in front there.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting the center fielder.
So digging in, Geraldo Valentin, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. That was well spotted, but she couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But she's pops this one up to the left side.
I got it.
2 away.
Now batting third baseman, Cole Sanchez.
So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Place it first.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Get him out of there.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Welcome to the show. It's the high school playoffs live from Rush Peak Field. Both these teams have battled their way through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Now it's time for them to leave it all on the field in pursuit of the championship. First pitch coming up next. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
Shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. 2 gone and the bases loaded. Brian Mendoza getting ready to hit.
Brian Mendoza.
2 down.
Grounds this one up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but they can't get anyone across. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Stars lead it 2-0. All set for the start of this inning, and now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. This one is labeled. And it's out of here. A solo blast. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. 2 outs and a runner at first. The batter now, Jordan Brooks. Belted deep to left center and gone. That one felt good. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice job.
And that is a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting third base.
1 away, runners at first and third.
Newcomb.
Now, Roger Newcomb. The 2-2, runner on the go. Swings, soft line drive. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Rush Peak Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Kevin Naylor. Out to short. Brooks. The throw to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Brooks with an incredible performance, launching her team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when her team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take her game to the next level. The high school state championship has arrived, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gilman, and I am honored to be bringing you this clash of two titans. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. First pitch is just around the corner. So digging in, Jordan Brooks. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Jordan Brooks.
Get your pitch.
This one is labeled. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. And now at the plate, Mark Merritt. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Fastball in for a strike. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Good eye there.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-2.
Oh, you, baby, oh, you.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Felipe Velasquez. On the ground. That one finds its way through. So one on now with one away. Now the third baseman, Charlie Keogh. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's to third, Newcomb. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one away. And now the DH, Tim Feliz.
Be aggressive.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2, and the delivery. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Damian Weiss. Fly ball to center. Banks on the way over. Got it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of the second, and now it's going to be Matt Kramer. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Hey, no outs.
0-2, waves at that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
Be patient.
Set down on strikes. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now, Jim Polito.
Hee-haw!
1 out and the base is empty.
1 strike.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
Be patient.
Swings and misses. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And here at the plate, Enrique Blanco. Now a flare off the bat. That will drop foul. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. No score here in the second inning. Got the batter swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. No run. First and second, 2 down.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Well struck, out to left.
It's going, it's going, it's going.
That one is back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Wood!
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss, that's a K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting center.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping in, Mark Merritt. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Oh, yeah.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got him swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Felipe Velasquez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this one right back to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. Not much going on. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Charlie Keogh.
Low ball.
Nobody out.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. This has been a solid outing for her, and a lot of that is because she keeps pounding the zone like she did with that low fastball. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. 1 gone, leading off the 4th. Next up, the designated hitter, Tim Feliz. First at bat was a strikeout. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one.
Let's go now.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And now the right fielder, Damian Weiss.
Hack.
Come on,
It's
mow him
0-1.
down.
Hack 2.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Out to short. Sorvala fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Offense. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Matt Kramer.
Ha!
Be patient.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Hey, nobody.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
0-2.
0-2, rocks and fires. Slider
Ball
misses
outside.
away.
That's down. That's a ball.
From the dark one.
Ground ball to second base. Lewis. And out at first. Great job knowing how much time she had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined herself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Blanco. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Hut.
Where's that one?
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike
0-2.
count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Struck out swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back to the state championship at Pine Grove Park. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Brooks. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. A solo blast, and now they're out front. It's 1-0. That homer was absolutely demolished, and it came at a critical moment. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Archie Hood. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. There's a strike. Just misses the inner half. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts, got it! 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Mark Merritt getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Now batting,
Felipe Velasquez now at the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch, swings and misses. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
No, that's out.
Be patient.
Swings through that one out in front there. Home team down by 1. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it for the K. Big right-hander strikes out the side. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Charlie Keogh.
Be patient.
Nobody out.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. 1-run ball game, but she's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters.
0-2.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Struck out swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tim Feliz. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Battling here, fouls it away. And again on 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Give him a chair.
And here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Only one out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Be patient.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. Brooks with an incredible game, leading her team to the state title. The fabulous two-way prospect was excellent on the mound on the biggest stage. What a way to finish out her senior season. I'm looking forward to seeing her diverse skill set on display at the next level.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here. Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity to see her on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Jessica, we are seeing a pretty impressive performance here.
One of the most impressive performances that we've seen. She's got that short, compact swing, allows her to make those quick adjustments. Watch how her hands stay beautifully inside the ball. She's got that great balance, keeps her weight back, and just explodes with that move to the ball.
And the scouts have to love a hitter like this, who's already this polished before they enter professional baseball.
That's what stood out to me the most, is the combination of technique and strength at the plate. Her swings are so smooth. Plus, she's got a lot of pop in the bat.
Jessica, we're now in the infield. We're talking about the shortstop. They bring the flash. They're the quarterback of this infield.
They're flat-out gamers, Robert. And this is an opportunity for the scouts to focus on her footwork, body control, glove-to-hand transfer, and arm accuracy. And, of course, let's not forget about the arm strength. At the MLB level, players average over 86 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? Some impressive numbers for these prospects to try and reach as they develop as pros.
Jessica, your assessment on the round so far, how's she doing?
Oh, she's showing it off. I like that first step quickness, the body control, showing she can throw from all those different arm angles. How about the glove work? Smooth, footwork, quick, making accurate throws. She's showing that she belongs at this level.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
All right, Jessica, this young...
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Back to the top of the order here. Staples will hit next. 0-2, here's the pitch. Now a flare off the bat. Pulls it in, one away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the second baseman, Mia Lewis. Goes down on strikes, and she knew she should have offered at that one. Harold Reeder, the next to hit. 0-2, and the delivery. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Cracked a double the first time at bat. A laser into the outfield. Racing over to make the catch. And she was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and she's got to jog around the bases. On the ground, could be 2. They get 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Runner at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out, ball, get out.
It's off the wall. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 6-0. The lineup flips over. Staples digs in now.
Runner.
And now the runner breaks for third. Hit hard on a line. Drops into the glove. Here comes the throw. Play is made, 2 out. So digging in, Jordan Brooks. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Here's the third baseman, Jason Staples. Soft contact in the air, boots it. But the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Mia Lewis. Now here's the 0-2. Out to short, Odom. 2 away.
Out.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Reeder. Here it comes. This one to right.
Fall in.
Hauls it in on the run. That ends the inning. Huge effort at the dish. Final score. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft. Back here in the desert, and on the mound today, Jordan Brooks. Our starting pitcher, of course, someone that everyone has their eyes on. She carries herself with such confidence you never know from the outside the intense pressure she must be feeling. Way out front for strike two. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Here's the left fielder, Steven Goldberg. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Now at the dish, Julio Brito. That clips the zone. Strike one. To the right side, Lewis. Two down.
Out.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Lon Cox. Swings through that one for strike two. Got to 0-2 on two consecutive sliders. And threw it by him, a swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. On to the second inning here at Chase Field. No score. Jordan Brooks getting ready to hit. And a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Geraldo Chassin will hit next. The 0-1. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip. Back here at Chase Field. And here's the catcher, Keo Stowers. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. Strike two. That's some great arm action from her to sell the changeup. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Angel Francisco, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty.
2 strikes.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. Got the strikeout looking. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Now, Eric Burt.
Aye.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nice eye right there. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but she just couldn't get the call. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as she gets him. And here at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. 1 run comes across. Hits the base of the wall. Runner around third. He'll score 2. At the plate, Geraldo Chassin. And the runner takes off for third. Base hit into right center. Coming around third. Scores easily. As we go to the last of the third, leading off, Connie Sanford. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Late with the swing there. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Struck out swinging. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Now it's the shortstop, Robbie Arneson. Right through there for a strike. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Staples drifts towards it. 2 down. The lineup flips over. Roper now at the plate. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Fastball for a strike. That's in there. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now she can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. This pitch popped up. Rodriguez. And that is out number 3. They go down in order. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 4th, digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, Steven Goldberg. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Right side, and that's a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now, Julio Brito rolled out to second in the first AB. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And the next batter, Lon Cox, struck out swinging the first time. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brian Delgadio. Comes in with the team trailing by a bunch. Got to try to keep it where it is. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's off the wall. She turns and heads for second. And now the right fielder, Geraldo Chassin. Runner takes off for third. Here's a grounder right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Runner at third with one gone in the inning. And here is Michael Cedeno. The 0-1. Out to short. Sends it to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Keo Stowers. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout. Foul ball there. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Next up, Eric Burt. First at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Grounds it to short. Rodriguez whips it to first on the run. Out! Nice play. They go down. Back here in the desert, we're in the bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Connie Sanford. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage.
2 strikes.
Oh-2 rocks and fires. Swings through it for the K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And now the shortstop, Robbie Arneson, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Batting order turns over. Brandon Roper digs in now. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Make it 6 shutouts. 1 out and the bases are empty. Jordan Brooks getting ready to hit. And she's 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. Wallops this one out towards right center. It bangs off the wall. She makes the turn and digs for second base. Now it's the right fielder, Geraldo Chacin. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. This pitch popped up. And now 2 down. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Michael Cedeno will hit next. The pitch, runner breaking for third. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on her way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Henry Luis has a great slider with tons of movement. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 3-run rocket. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-4. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every play, every Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. We're in the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Will Cabral. Grounder left side, and it's through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
Hey, nice hit.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. The lineup flips over. Jason Staples now at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. Diggs on the run, throw to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Now the left fielder, Kevin Cisneros. On the ground to short, could be 2. Tosses to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Jordan Brooks. Bashes this one to deep left center. And that one is gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they add on. It is 4-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. So up next, Dirk Kinslow. No outs and a runner on second. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. She belted a solo homer back in the 4th inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game. This one is labeled. And you can forget it. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Here's the catcher, Francesco Sainz. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second.
That's an out.
To first, double play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. And now, Jordan Brooks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Labeled on a line to center. And there are 2 down. And she was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and she's got to jog around the bases. Shoots this one up the left field line, and it stays fair. It's a leadoff double. The winning run is at second base. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit. This one is labeled. Could be trouble for the defense. Around first and heading for second. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. To the top of the order we go. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jason Staples. The 0-1. And now the runner breaks for 3rd in the dirt. And she swipes 3rd without a throw. Grounder to the left side. Out.
Out.
Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And the next batter, Mia Lewis. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Castellano. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. 2 long balls in the inning. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what
With the 25th pick in the first round, the Washington Nationals select Jordan Brooks, a two-way player from the Saga. With the 28th pick of the first round, the Baltimore Orioles select Mia Lewis.
So that concludes the first round of this.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today one of college baseball's brightest stars and the first female player in school history looks to spring up draft boards on her team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how she handles it. A true pioneer in the sport. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of her young career.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Brooks. Chris, what should we be keeping an eye on here with her?
It's always interesting to see how she utilizes all of her pitches and how many of those she has a good feel for on that given day. When she's right, she's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of her stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on her opponents.
Got it. And there's one down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they've played on. And here is Jude Ash. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Jordan Brooks steps in now for TCU. What a journey she's been on. The first female baseball player in school history, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, she's truly making history. Really has carried this TCU program on her shoulders. Tremendous 4-year career, and then to cap off her senior season.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs. And ball 4 to aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runners on the move. Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. She'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
So digging in, Roger Mock. And a swing and a miss. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
And a swing and a miss. She's notched 4 strikeouts now.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Throw the dark one. Throw that good stuff.
Swing and a miss, and she got him. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Vernon. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, I love to see her out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
No balls, 1 strike.
Brooks ready to work now for TCU. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Koji Kaiser, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Jordan Brooks now at the plate. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. She flexes her power with that swing. It's 4-0. Look at her soaking it all in with her team. It's like a parade out there singing.
Yeah, this girl is on fire, and you can tell she's loving every second, Boog. This is the College Baseball Championship, and moments like this are what players dream about.
Pure joy. I think I even saw one of her teammates try and do a cartwheel.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Dana Alcantara. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mikey Oliva. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, Vaughn. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ash at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
patient.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. First and second, one out. Jordan Brooks steps in now for TCU singing. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. And here's the catcher, Brody Mueller. Brooks back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Get this guy out of here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Mock in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's 2 down. So up next, Orlando Sixto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 5 perfect innings. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Kyle Vernon. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Seamus Graham digs in now. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Be patient.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 13 strikeouts now. She's putting together an impressive outing. So 2 down now, and here is Koji Kaiser. And first offering is fouled off. The Gamecocks hitless so far in the game. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Be patient.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the slider just misses.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So she's perfect through 6. The Horned Frog. So now the DH spot, Jordan Brooks. She's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags for third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. On the show, Dana Alcantara getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Mikey Oliva. And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings and misses. So she gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ash stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, she's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. She has plenty of options right now.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. The perfection continues. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Brody Mueller. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The Gamecocks yet to pick up a hit here. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. So now 24 have been set down in order. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Brooks, the next to hit. She's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. So a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job with the plate.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Vernon. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Way out front for strike two.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now here is Seamus Graham. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Koji Kaiser. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Struck him out swinging. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, we're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And now here is Jordan Brooks. That's hard hit in the line. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. She was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here! A two-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. She's loving every second of that celebration with her teammates.
Yes, indeed. Pure joy right there, Boog. And there's nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is her last run. She's doing everything she can to try and bring home a championship for her school.
Absolutely awesome.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Melvin Gallo digs in now. Out to short. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jordan Brooks steps in now for TCU, Singy.
We've all been following the inspiring story of this player. A big part of her journey is Mia Lewis, her best friend who she played alongside in her younger years. Mia, of course, went elsewhere for college, making plenty of noise herself.
Mays makes the play. Now the third baseman, Bradley Boyle. Roll to short, could be two. Brooks to second, plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. And she's already left her mark on this game.
She certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
So two down. Derek Ochoa will hit next. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. So no runs on no. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
here. Let's go.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and in the ninth, they take the lead. Safe, and that's her third hit. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see players take in this situation.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, and she's in there easily. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. So digging in, Leonardo Mays. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Brooks was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Yeah, terrific effort by this two-way player, Boog. Her team gets the win to move to 2-0, inching closer to their
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the elimination game of the College Baseball Championship. It's the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Texas Longhorns. Hi, folks. John Schaumby alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
big-time game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading her team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for her and her teammates.
First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
The shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. Just circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. This is what you dream of as a kid, Singy. Hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment for her.
No doubt about it. She's on top of the world right now, Boog. If that's not pure baseball joy, I don't know what is.
Absolutely. That's a swing she'll never forget.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. She was ready from the second she stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the players in your dugout.
So the batting order turns over. Jordan Brooks steps in now for TCU, Singy. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 5-2. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Lorenzo Spears. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. So the lineup flips over. Jordan Brooks will hit next. She really has what teams are looking for. Some scouts have her projected as a first-rounder in the upcoming draft, Chris.
Yeah, she's got the tools, and I think we could be looking at a future MLB All-Star here. She's got the skill set to be an elite player in the pros.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
So digging in, Jordan Brooks. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Stoites around 3rd. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 11-7.
Picks herself up a couple of ribbies. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Runner at 2nd. She's trying for 3rd. This one in the air. Newhouser gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman, Chet Cross. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from 2nd. And now it's 12-7. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brooks, the next to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for her in her last AB.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Get out of town. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 14-7.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at 2nd, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and 2nd to turn that into 2 outs.
Digging in, Jordan Brooks, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. She's looking for her 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This player gets a chance to hit her 5th home run. Whether she does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. And she's gone yard again. Her 5th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-7.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And she's getting a standing O from...
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We are ready for the college championship game on the show. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Tennessee Volunteers. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for her school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of her young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how she performs with the baseball world watching.
Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jordan Brooks.
This pitcher featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, she's most effective when she's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
Here's the third baseman, Leilani Moses. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Jordan Brooks. Aubrey back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Fernando Gingrich digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that is out of play.
Tell you what, I hope there's some little girls watching at home right now, seeing someone who looks like them competing at the very highest level of college sports.
And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So up next, Warren Velasmil. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Calm down.
Right side.
I got it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Welcome back to the National Championship. Now, Eduardo Quinones. And a foul ball. Brooks ready to work now for TCU. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Ball.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Nicholas Allen. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1 out, runner at second. Jordan Brooks steps in now for TCU singing. Smoked in the left, base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
There goes the runner.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So they're all loaded up. Pagan, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call. Two outs. Bases full. Roper will hit next.
Right guy, right spot. He's you.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases loaded. Bottom of the fourth. And the batter now, Damian Goodson. And there's a foul ball.
Get him out of there.
The 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Willie sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Leilani Moses. That's in there. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. She picks up her 5th strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Earl Tackett getting ready to hit. That one fouled off.
Get this guy out of here.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pagan on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. Now here is Fernando Gingrich. And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
She throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, she got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
So digging in, Shu Erdman. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The Volunteers still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's the center fielder, Warren Velasmil. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Be patient.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And now the DH, Jordan Brooks. Her homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Quinones.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Marco Walter digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Roper makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. That's her 9th strikeout so far. So she's perfect through. Welcome back to the National Championship on the show. Here's the left fielder, Damian Goodson. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Moses in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And now, Earl Tackett, both 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Out to short, Vaughn. Jumps, throws, and he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. So a man at first. Fernando Gingrich now at the plate. Strike 1. Tackett off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Bouncer to second. And that'll do it. That does it for the offense, but not. And now the DH, Jordan Brooks. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Shu Erdman. Brooks back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And she gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And she's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as she would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
That's out number 2.
Good pitch. She just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Quinones at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. The horn. TCU now just 3 outs away from winning the national championship. Leading off, Marco Walter. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this pitcher on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Bird. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. He's one of those Dave McCarty. Mark swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's it. They're national champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What an outing, Boog. Leading her team to the national title. This fabulous 2-way prospect was excellent on the mound on the biggest stage. I'm looking forward to seeing her diverse skill set on display at the pro level.
the 21st pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Mia Lewis.
Okay, so there we have it.